Welcome back to Beyond the Performance, and thank you for tuning in. Today's topic is self-control. This is more of an issue that we deal with off the field rather than on the field. And we see it all over ESPN and all of the other sports networks about athletes making the wrong decisions and end up getting in trouble. Just because you're an athlete does not mean that real life situations will not happen to you. That's something that's inevitable whether you're an athlete or not. So on this segment, we're going to talk about some principles that can and will help you stay along the right track. The first thing that I want you to know is that self-control does not require a harsh and limited behavior or a restrictive lifestyle. You can still have self-control and enjoy life. We all have the mind power to choose what we will and will not do. Now let me be clear about this. I'm not saying that it will be easy and it does not take any effort or practice. As a matter of fact, when you first start to apply self-control in your life, you're probably going to make some mistakes. Just being real and honest with you. It's not something that you develop instantly overnight, but just because it doesn't come on your personal time frame does not mean that you're not growing. The very fact that you're thinking about the choices that you're going to make is growth in itself. So don't beat yourself up about it. Think of it like power cleaning. When you first started, you made a ton of mistakes. You perfected the lift with lots and lots of practice and persistence, and by realizing that it took perfect technique to make the lift work what it was supposed to work. Self-control is the same exact way. It takes tons of work to get down packed, but you cannot give up on yourself or quit when you're faced with challenges. Secondly, self-control gives you the power to stick to your decisions and follow them through without changing your mind. In other words, you'll be decisive and you won't waver back and forth in what you do. Don't make decisions based on other people, because people will let you down all the time. And when something goes wrong and you look for the people, they are nowhere to be found. And when you do happen to catch up with them, they always have some lame excuse as to why they couldn't help you out. So be sound in your decision making, especially when it comes to other people and activities, because you're ultimately responsible for yourself. The possession of self-control enables you to choose and then persevere with your actions, thoughts, and behavior in order to accomplish a goal. It also gives you the inner strength to overcome addiction, procrastination, and laziness. So now, you're not just thinking about the moment, but rather the future. Every decision that you make can either put you in a better position to accomplish a goal or make you have to stumble upon a rough, rocky road. You will see yourself beginning the journey with the end of a goal set in mind. Now, for some people, they think they cannot recover from some things that they have done in the past and think they are too horrible in order to do these things. Well, the truth is, you don't have to be ashamed of what you've done or been through as long as you're done and through with it. Take those moments as learning tools to help you advance. Keep your mental focus on what is right, because truth always wins out. Even when it doesn't look like it, truth always wins out. It all boils down to being meek. And I know what you're thinking when you hear the word meek, because we associate the word meek with weakness. But in actuality, the true definition of meekness is to have controlled strength. Therefore, if you acquire meekness, you will have control over your thoughts, actions, and words. Well, that's my time for today. I thank you for tuning in. Share this video on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever you have. Meanwhile, it's time for me to go get my Scott Cochran on and yell at everybody in the gym. So I'll see you next week at the same place, same time. Just holler at me. Peace out.